Hello, everyone. This is my first time doing this, so I will probably have to check back and make sure everything's okay after I'm completed. My name is Diane Pivonka, and I have been very blessed in my life. I had a vision of Jesus Christ in November of 1995. And then, after the vision of Jesus Christ, then there was tremendous light that came through the window, and it became so intense that it actually moved me to my knees. So I've been waiting a long time to have the opportunity to do this. I read celestial wisdom cards. So that's what we will be doing today, or I will be doing today anyway. And I've also written a book. And the book is entitled Jesus Christ in Me. You can find this book at jesuschristinme.net, which is also the station that I use to do my videos. So, okay. Let's get at it. These are celestial wisdom cards. And, well, okay, I guess we have the three that want to come out. All right. First we have listening. Fire. And finally, rejuvenation. Oh, I hope you can see all of these okay. Now, what I also have to tell you is that I many times had all of these cards memorized, but the second last day of May in 2012, I had a stroke, and that has the major effect of an inability for me to have memory. So I will be reading from the Celestial Cards book today to ensure everything is captured that needs to be. And we should also take a look at this and just know what it says. And be mindful of it always in your lives. I am at peace. So the first card was listening. So listening refers to receiving information, making a conscious effort to hear, to give heed, and to take advice. So drawing this card usually means you need to quiet your mind, become calm, and listen to the still small voice within you. I don't know how many of you meditate, but meditation has been foundationally important to me, and it's something that I must do like on a daily basis. And I also need to take my walks and to be around the river. So drawing this card usually means you need to quiet your mind, become calm, and listen to the still small voice within you. And I do that through meditation, and I highly recommend you do that as well. Pay attention and attend to details. Listen carefully to avoid misunderstandings later. What are people around you saying? Are you so busy talking that you aren't really hearing what they are saying? There may be hidden messages. And that is very important to remember and take into consideration as well. Become sensitive to your inner thoughts and feelings. Trusting your intuition is very important at this time. Listen to the true yearnings of your heart. Watch for definite sequence of events that will help you make an important decision. Perhaps a message from other dimensions of consciousness is forthcoming. And of course, I believe in that as well. The second card that fell out of the deck is that of fire. The first one was listening. And let me just say that really get to a point of being very comfortable with meditation. Work on it daily, 15, 20 minutes, and keep bringing your thoughts back. Okay, don't let them other distracting thoughts come in. Okay? Okay, fire. This is also equated with Aries frequently. And fire is the active principle of burning. Anything like a fire and giving light, to illuminate strongly, to give spirit to. So while you are listening, also be aware that fire is involved, okay? And this is truly an action card. For fire up your adrenaline and get going. What are you waiting for? Remove any obstacle and go forward. Allow a living brilliance to awaken in you and tend to it carefully. Let the fire spark new interests. Okay, I am back. And I had to quickly readjust the camera. So I believe we were talking about fire, or we're on fire, and there's just one thing more that I wanted to mention to you about fire. And this is often a card of perfection for clearing and cleansing body, mind, and spirit. So you can see it as a shedding of negative energy. And I would also tell you that we sort of have listening that's been in the past. Fire is kind of in the present, okay? And what will happen is you will end up with rejuvenation. It's a process. And it's an important process to always give yourself enough time to move through these stages. It's a healing stage, and it should be quite beneficial for you. Okay, so in rejuvenation, we're talking broadly to make young again, youthful strength or appearance, and to uplift or give new form. So when you receive the rejuvenation card, now it's time, obviously, to rejuvenate yourself with new energy, enthusiasm, and hope will become abundant for you. And that will be how you know you've gone through the past, the present, and rejuvenation will be your future. So renew pleasurable activity, reinforce it with positive thinking for uplifting outcomes. And also remember always to live in joy. Take care of the child within. Let them laugh and play as well. And relax now. And when you're in that state of rejuvenation, you should be very aligned with your body, mind, heart, and soul. Okay? And don't forget to define your space, because that is very important ultimately. So, again, that's it for now. I will just remind you of my book here, Jesus Christ in Me, by Diane Pivonka, and that is available on my website, which is jesuschristinme.net, and you will need to be on the Google platform to receive that. And so goodbye. I am a healer, a Reiki master, a light messenger. I'm also a celestial wisdom card reader. And finally, I am the carrier of the highest light upon the earth. So I look forward to seeing you. I will not be doing a follow-up to this because this is my first reading, and I need to return back to the store now, to Camera Corner, and to figure out the second step. So thank you. I will see you next week.